Hello everyone and welcome back to Mashinky Monday. Now the observant among you, should I say, will probably realise that, wow, we didn't have a video last week. Like any. There wasn't a Mashinky, there wasn't any Loco or any other game. And the reason there wasn't a Mashinky was, quite honestly, I forgot. I had so much going on the previous weekend, and yeah, I just forgot. I got back from the Christmas market. I'd had a busy day and forgot all about it. So I do apologise for that. As for videos during the week, well, that was down to my youngest getting very poorly. And unfortunately, she is still poorly, but she is sleeping and resting now. So if you get to see this video, it means she has slept at least long enough for me to be able to record. But with all that said, that is a very long intro. So let's get on with the bulk of the video, shall we? So, as we sit here watching the trains coming in and out, with a British Steel iron delivery there, I've got a crude oil supply sitting there. Maybe we should look through what tasks we have to do. So, for the next era of electricity, well, we can pay that off. Cannot do these at the moment. But look at that. The diesel is now finally getting to a good place. So next, got this transport thing. Connect capital city cop bus with 6 smaller cities on the map. Well, I don't consider all of these to be smaller cities, but right, let's have a look. So Southampton. Yeah, that's right down in the corner. We've not done anything at all over here. So I can see why it wants us to go for that one. And then Ludwigsburg. Well, we do have a rail line over here. So it wouldn't be impossible to just loop off there and go there. We do have this current gasifier over here that we could take advantage of as well. We bring some crude oil down here or up here. Feed that in. I mean, wow. Oil wells to there. Yeah. Yeah. What's to not like about this deal? If we could get some iron ore in here, look at that, makes straight to steel. So yeah, that's something we will be doing today. What here? Build at least 2 upgrades for the power plant. Okay. Right. Power plant. Well, we only have one in operation at the moment, which is West Burton Power Plant. Can we do an extension over here? And so we haven't got the materials. I don't know how much that requires. Right, so that requires 150 steel tokens. Nice, good to know. Right, so what else have we got? Food delivery, deliver to 6 towns. Well, we can do that. Deliver 200 food to cop bus. We've got our electrification to go for. And deliver 250 sand to the glassworks over here. Well, the sand's right there. feel like this really isn't much of a challenge. You know what? Let's actually get this one in first then. So, what we'll start with is station. Which is going to connect in over here. Just like that. We've got dual track down to here. And I feel like if we're careful, what we can do is if you click the right thing, Nick, you can always do this. So we're going to bring our track up here. And what I want to do is use some of this money we've got. Cut through there. Like so. And then what we're going to do is get our train up here. Into there like that. We're going to get our 15. Boop that in. Same this end. There we go. Probably. Actually stick an additional signal there. So we'll rename this. No, wrong button, Nick. Come on. Played this many times. You should be able to do this by now. So Glassworks near Lubbock. We have actually got an extra percentage there. So we need to deliver 250 sand to here. Which of course means we need to get ourselves a train. Now, we don't actually need it to be that powerful. Which is why I'm thinking of that. And don't want to use any of these, but these, I reckon, would do the job nicely. So, train orders. Well, your orders, my friend, are going to be find the sand, first of all. Is not here, it's here. We want you to call it the Glassworks. And call it the Sandworks. And that is going to be our first job done. So let's just call this Glassworks Sand. What we'll do is we'll let that train run up there, and then we'll come back in a moment and see how it's getting on. So, after a little bit of time has passed, our intrepid little Explorer Glassworks train has finally made it down and collected his sand. But not going to be setting any land speed records, that's true. Well, we'll see how he gets on. Hopefully that train's going to get out of that section in time. No, it doesn't look like it is. Okay. Oh no, now he is. And now we're slowly on our way. So what we'll do is we'll leave him to do his thing. Don't really need to keep an eye on him, to be honest. And still haven't got the steel, so let's have a look. So that's doing that. Can't do the power plant. Let's look at getting Ludwigsburg on the national network then. So we've got this track over here, which has no signals. So I have no way of knowing what direction it's supposed to be going. Ah, so it's got one signal there. Excellent. Oh, it has got signals. I just couldn't see them. Okay, ignore me then. Right. Where's this town? This town's over here. So, what level is it on? That's at 1, 2, 3. Is it on that level? I think. What we need to do then is probably branch off here. Like that. Bring this up. Onto here somehow. What we want to aim for is to get to there. So by my reckoning, that is there. What are our options? Well, can't build the white tunnel because we need that steel. It's going to be the stone tunnel. Just like that. And the reason I'm not electrifying this yet is because, well, none of that line is electrified. So it would seem a bit silly to try and not enough space. Not enough space. Okay, so the train station is going to have to go down here. There's something weird going on with how this will work. Okay. Let's loop town around then. Like so. That works. Post is just outside of the station, which we are going to name. To Ludwigsburg. We'll stick with that name, even though I don't really like it. It doesn't fit. We'll just say that German descendants moved in there. We'll use that as our reasoning. Wow. Oh, we've got tracks over here. Good. So let's aim then. For there. Just go straight up there. Line up with that. Bring it out of town slightly, I think. And something like that. How bad does that look? Meh. As far as this game goes, not too bad, but yeah, not a massive fan, as we said. Right. We only ever going to need one platform here. So I feel confident with going signal box there, waiting room, that's that, and that does get us our post box. Excellent. Next thing we need is boop that in there. And there. And go to 15 from there. Excellent. So now we need a train. Right, so we're over here. Excellent. Don't know why this train has come to the depot. It has though, so we'll ignore that. We need... Oh. Do we have those in passengers? There we do. We do. Excellent. Don't know how long this is supposed to be, but I've turned it around. Awesome. Yes. Okay. Orders. I've just... Oh. I have just massively messed this up. Okay. So. We need to be able to bring this train. Actually, it said cop bus, didn't it? That's going to be even worse, I feel. Okay. So, cop bus to Ludwigsburg. There we go. I'm going to hit start. What I'm going to do is I am going to disappear again. Because this is going to throw up loads of issues with lack of electric wires, which I'm going to have to go fix. So I will be back in a moment when I've sorted out the network. So through the joys of time and editing, I have finally managed to upgrade all of relevant tracks to electric. As you can see, we are cruising along at 87 miles an hour. What I haven't done actually is have a look at our electric. So 35 out of 50%. Not bad. Not bad at all. Wasn't initially planned to do all this line, but actually having said that, it would have needed upgrading at some point anyway, because it is a main line, so upgrading that to electric is not a bad thing. One thing I am going to do, I'm going to splash the cash on that, because we've got loads of this thing coming in now. The other thing we can do is we can get this power plant upgrade done. So let's go ahead and do that now, because we're coming towards the end of this video. Right, so yeah. Let's see where. Here it is. Here's our West Burton power station, and we can afford to pop this in. So we're gonna. Can't afford that one yet. So if you look, what we can afford is a coal furnace boiler. Right, what's that gonna? Oh, we can't afford that. That's going to be 165. Steel tokens. So we can come and do that at some point. But the important thing is we have got that one out of the way. Unfortunately, it's just given us something we've got plenty of anyway at the moment. Right. Load at least 250 goods from Glassworks. Well, I'd love to do that. But I actually want to get this one done first. Get our train of choice. And then we can deliver that. So that is going to be our task for the next video, is upgrade more of our network. Thinking I want to push this way. Get down to Lincoln Central with the electrification. So through here on that straight through route. And we have got one through track here. One thing I will quickly show you is I've actually put in some buses around town too. Now, that looks janky as all heck, I know, but it's just how it works with how it places our town squares. Not a fan of that, but if we look over here, it looks great. We've got a little bit of a cobble road there. We've got our London buses running around, admittedly the wrong way round, but they are running nicely. How cool is that? How that building just sits nicely underneath that one. And then, because this town is on multiple layers, look at that. It's awesome. So yeah, I've expanded the road network out a bit, put bus routes in anticipation, because when we connect Southampton, which is also going to be the next video, it's going to blow it out here. It says we're going to get expansion of Cottbus. I figured let's put some roads in, kind of ease it down the road to where we want it. See what happens. As you can see, our train is now making its way through the double clover leaf junction, I think it's called. Super mega unka chunka cloverleaf. I don't know. But anyway, it is making its way through, which is cool. You know. Go little train. Get up to speed. Yes, next time out, we, as I say, are going to do our capital cities, which is just connect Southampton. And we're going to heavily push that corner of the map. Food delivery. Again, I'm going to push that corner of the map. Right, it says build food shop near the station. Well, we can do that now. So extension. Start. Well, market saloon. Is it this one? Growth area? No. want food shop. Right, it must be that then, surely. Not enough space, not enough space. Well, we're going to have to make some space then. Bulldozer. Boom. Sorry, little people, but it was necessary. Right, so. That's the shop. I don't know if it's the right shop. I'm not convinced. Is that a goods shop? There's definitely nothing else, is there? Nothing else we can build. Is there anything? Right, okay. So we've got post, food. Food? Dark pink shop. You know what? I think we're just going to have to deliver food here and see what happens. Yeah. Let's just do that then. So, guys, yeah. So, got to get some foodies going on here. Right. That's a problem. Train 169 needs to reverse. Doesn't have clearance into there. Maybe what we need to do then is that. So that will allow him to come out. Excellent. Does this train have orders to use that platform? No. Right, so. What we need to say is use that track there. Like that. Good train's been stopped for a long time. Yep. Good, good. That's all going to work now. Excellent. So yes, to reiterate a third time, food into cop bus, which we're going to take from the Southampton area. Please tell me. Oh, look at that. There's a farm. So, all we need to do is bring in station to there, flatten that, and that's going to fill up with food, just like that. And then what we're going to do is we're going to connect in our town here at Southampton, bring the food and the people up to cop bus, transport people. So that's going to take care of that one, that one. Electrification, we should get there as well. And we're going to bring goods from the glassworks. Excellent. We have a plan. Now all I've got to do is execute it in the next video. So if you have made it to the end here, I want to thank you very much for doing so. As it stands, we are only 2 subscribers away from that 250 mark. So that would be an excellent Christmas present for me if we can get those 2 subscribers. So if you haven't subscribed already, you do enjoy the videos, please just hit that sub button. Cost you nothing. Hit the bell notification so you know when these videos come out. And then you can harass me if I miss a week. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thanks ever so much for watching, guys, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye for now.